And I want to introduce my really good friend from White Oak, a longtime friend, Steve Braunfield, who's going to talk about the Sons of Liberty.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Having a good time? And a big shout out, thank you for Kathy and the whole reunion committee for putting this thing together. Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve Braunfield, and yes, I am standing. Listen, back when we were at Francis McClure, Bruce Fawcett and myself started a little rock and roll band. We were the founding members. Bruce played the outstanding lead guitar, vocals. He was the kingpin of this. After a little while, we got introduced to a few more people into the band. We had incredible rhythm guitar, Gary Abusek. We had the steady bass guitar of Andy Lambert. And after a little while, we ended up getting Ted Fulham, who's, if you don't know Ted, an incredible keyboardist. So that became the Sons of Liberty, and we played all around. Well, it turns out that when this reunion started, the discussion started occurring, people wanted to turn around and have the Sons of Liberty perform live at this event. Well, I hadn't talked to these guys in 50 years, so it was a problem. I didn't even know where any of them lived, so I tracked Andy Lambert down. He lives in Missouri. Bruce Fawcett, he lives in North Carolina and Raleigh. I had trouble with Gary Abusek. He worked for the government in a secret agency, so he was in some kind of witness protection program. I don't know what it was. Found him. But the real wild card was Ted Fulham. I tried and I tried and I tried. Couldn't find Ted. Turns out Ted Fulham got married, and his wife's family, they were from Lima, Peru. Guess where Ted Fulham is? So, realizing that we're thousands of miles apart, there's no way we're going to ever perform at this event. But we decided to do the next best thing, and we wanted to go with the technology that was available through COVID. And we decided we're going to Zoom each other, and we're going to try to put a virtual program together. So what we did is we all recorded our individual song tracks, audio, video, and guess what? We had to send everything to Ted Fulham in Lima, Peru, because he's the mastermind. He was the mixer, he was the production guy, he did all the legwork to make this thing happen. If Ted Fulham didn't pull this together, we wouldn't be here talking about it today. So, with all that being said, we had some other people came through and worked in the band for a while. We had a lot of people that were in our junior high and high school that were in the band programs. We had Tom Dudek singing for us for a while. We had Michelle Roper's older sister Rita singing for us. And sadly, Bruce Fawcett's older brother Jack passed away recently. He was playing in the band with us as well. But it was a great time. We played a lot of different things. So, we decided we're going to put together a mini concert. And because everybody's really interested in the Sons of Liberty, we want to take you back to the late 60s, the early 70s, and talk a little about what the Sons of Liberty are doing. So if you went to a Sarah High dance, or if you went to the Renzi band shell, or if you went to the White Oak Swim Club, or if you went to many community fairs, you would probably see those Sons of Liberty playing there. So, without further ado, would you please, Jim, thank you so much for all your work too, by the way. Appreciate it. Here you go, Sons of Liberty. How about a hand for all these guys?